What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel, and today I have a very special video for you as where we are turning my 2024 Honda CBR650R into a custom one of one. And anybody who knows about the CBRs in this version is that they all look identical, and I'm tired of that. I want you to look at it and go, what the hell is that? So that's what we are doing today, and I'm not going to waste any of your time. So if you're ready to see for what it looks like, get ready for it. And in 3, 2, 1. Just like that, now we have a one of one bike. We did kind of model this after the Yamaha's MotoGP bikes. It is pretty similar. Unfortunately, what I ended up making a mistake on while ordering this, since I kind of modeled it after it, not all of the sponsorships came off of it like I had asked, but this was a full 3-month wait time. So I didn't feel like waiting on all that. So there is a problem here where you do have the India Call of the Blue. Didn't really want that on there, but again, I didn't really feel like waiting another month or two for these to come in. It is just starting riding season. When I started this video, it was 80 degrees. It is now 34 degrees right now where I am in Maryland. So very nice spring break for me. But we will now go more into this, and I will kind of explain more about how this bike became what it is now. Now, while we have this in the sunlight, that way you can see it a lot better here, I really prefer the Yamaha Blue. It is just a little bit nicer to me. Don't get me wrong, I love the Honda Red. Honda Red is amazing, but I'm just a blue fan. If you remember, a year ago when I put the grips on over here, I told you I'm switching the bike to blue. So that is what I did. I made the bike blue because I just love blue. But what I decided to change here is I kind of modeled this after the MotoGP bikes, because if you know, Honda and Monster almost don't exist together. Just recently I seen on, I think, the adventure bikes in the world of pro racing, I finally saw Monster and Honda together. But in any other aspect, Monster and Honda do not go together. Honda is its own racing thing. They are just HRC. And Supercross, I think it's only progressive teams with them. They're their own thing. And Repsol, I don't like the Repsol logos. I don't think it looks good. I am a Monster fan through and through. So what I did was, as you can see here, right at the top, made sure to get us the YouTube logos. Wanted to represent YouTube because this was all paid for by you guys, subscribers, watcher, everything. Love it. I asked for no sponsors other than Honda, YouTube, and Monster logos. So unfortunately, the blue core had stayed. There was a giant number right here that they removed. I think ENOS and everything like that. That all got removed. But unfortunately, the blue core stayed, which I am not mad about. But again, if you know anything about, pro racing and everything, or even just bikes in general, blue core is not a Honda thing. It's a Yamaha thing. And then, of course, again, down here, as you can see again, we've got the Honda logo at least. Got Honda and Monster together, which is really nice. But the blue core, or rather not blue core, but the India Call of the Blue, I did not want that at all. I asked for nothing. No sponsors, no anything other than Honda, YouTube, or Monster. And still got the Michelin Man here. Again, still not bad. It's doable. And then, of course, on the side here, you've got the Monster logo. Big old HRC logo on the side. And then down here, you've got the Honda logo again in the blue. So, again, this is such a great blue. I do love it. We do have another logo right over here as well. Got the Monster logo right there. And then what I like about it is it comes with the sport fairing, so I can get rid of the seat. This was one thing I was worried about when I first started the process. I was worried that I would have to get a red one and paint match it somehow. And I was really not looking forward to that, but they give you one in the whole kit. And of course here, this is a tank cover. You can actually see right about here, that is just the cover. So there is a slight gap, but again, just a cover. So not everything's going to fit perfectly. There was some issues. There's a video that's going to be coming out shortly after this with the whole process on how to change the fairings. If you have a CBR650R, I show you the whole process on how to do it. But again, this is the full Monster Fairings kit. This cost me about $1,200. So that was full custom shipping and everything. It was like $1,260, I think. This was full kit, full bolt kit, everything. So there you go. That is now my new bike. I say new, it's the same bike, just cosmetically it's different, but I love it. And now I finally stand out from everybody else, and it adds a little bit of flair to it, you know? You just kind of ride down the road and you go, what the hell is that thing? That's what I wanted. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we're gonna have some more coming out soon, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.